Oh, Michael Mcdonald. A huge knockdown. Cecil People said, I'll give you 1 second, and it took less than that for Mcdonald to come out and finish George Randolph. In the other semifinal, Remy Bonjasky taking on Jeff Big Diesel Ford. Bonjasky coming off a quick knockout earlier in the night, but it was Ford who was persistent until he got hurt. The right shoulder went out. He deflected the charge by Bonjasky, and then when it came to an end, it was Ford landing again on that elbow, throwing out the shoulder, and it was over. Bonjasky and McDonald in the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the blue corner, the black sniper, Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald making his way to the final ring tonight at the Bellagio, looking fresh, looking confident, Rufus.
Yeah, he's looking sharp. He's had 2 awesome matches tonight. He's definitely got the fire back. He's back on top. He's definitely got the skills to pay the K-1 bills tonight. This is going to be a war. We got the Dutch kickboxing versus freestyle kickboxing in this match.
And now making his entrance to the red corner, Remy Bonjasky.
Here comes Remy Bonjasky. He has had the advantage of a quick fight and a tired fighter. He has to be fresh. We know he's powerful. He's getting more powerful every year. He's living up to his promise, Mike Sawyer.
He is the fighter of the future. K-1 in this type of fighting. He and Carter Williams are the 2 guys that are on the rise. Remy Bonjasky has had the advantage of having 2 warm-up fights tonight, very short ones, but he's worked up a sweat and he's got his timing down. He's had that advantage, and his opponent, of course, Michael McDonald, has had a couple of fairly tough fights, but this is going to be a good matchup. This couldn't have been a better final.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, the battle at the Bellagio Las Vegas 2003 K-1 Tournament Championship bout. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Chairman Dr. Luther Mack, Executive Director Mark Ratner. K-1 rules apply, 3 3-minute rounds. When the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, John Shorley. And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world from the Bellagio, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trimmed with silver and officially weighing 211 pounds. He came to this tournament with a record of 40 victories, 14 KOs against 13 defeats. From Vancouver, Canada, he's the 2002 K-1 Las Vegas champion, the Black Sniper, Michael McDonald. And his opponent across the ring, fighting honor, wearing blue trimmed with white, officially weighing in at 228 pounds. He entered the tournament with a record consisting of 38 victories, including 24 by knockout against 9 defeats. He comes to us from Holland. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Remy Bonjasky.
Okay, guys, this K-1 final is dedicated to the loving memory of Alex Stone. Give me a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times and protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now. Come up. I can about good luck.
The man in charge, John Shorley, always takes our finals here in Vegas. And now the final we've all been waiting for and anticipating. Michael McDonald and Remy Bonjasky. Look at the age difference. Look at the height difference. The weight difference. It still looks like an even fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, if anybody can neutralize those advantages that Bonjasky has in those areas, it's Michael McDonald.
Here we go with the K-1 final. The winner moving on to Osaka, Japan in October. And that a stepping stone to the big show in the final in Tokyo in December. Michael McDonald on the right of your screen with his dyed hair, blonde hair, and the blue trunks of Remy Bonjasky. 6'4", all knees and elbows and arms and legs.
You guys got a needle and thread because these guys are ripped. They're both in great shape. This is going to be an epic battle. Mike's trying to send a message right away to Remy, attacking first. Remy's doing a good job of kicking his own, so Mike can't get his punch combos off. This is going to be a good chess match.
And Bonjasky not coming out. He knows McDonald's not the type of opponent he can attack like he had the previous two.
McDonald's playing it smart, going to the body, not trying to wear himself out up to the head.
He's digging for oil with those body shots. He's looking good. Oh, accidental headbutt.
Bonjasky's got the reach. If he works to the legs, he might be able to pull something off with that if he starts early in this fight. It'll take a few rounds, though, for the leg kicks to have the effect on McDonald.
I agree with you, Mike. I think that he should use the outside game. He's moving into Mike's power when he moves forward. And just like that right now.
Nice combo from McDonald.
Staggered him, too. The roundhouse kick hit well.
This could be Bonjasky's best schooling yet. And the ironic thing is no matter what happens tonight, Bonjasky will come away a better fighter.
Well, Mike's the wrong guy to wait against. You've got to be first against Mike. Otherwise, he's going to establish his game. Remy's got to get going.
Well, McDonald is establishing early on that Bonjasky cannot punch with him. He's staying inside, and he's not even getting return punches.
Good knee strikes from Bonjasky. Hoping to pay dividends later on. He's also working on a left upper thigh of McDonald.
Classic Dutch-style kickboxing. Those guys know they kick like mules to the legs, especially the Majiro school in Amsterdam.
Respect being shown both ways right here. Oh, Bonjasky covering up. McDonald took that open gut.
Bonjasky's not trying to punch inside with McDonald. He knows he can't do it, but he's got to get some other strategy going. I think he's got to work the leg kicks.
I'm surprised McDonald's not kicking more. He's got the wide open shots with the legs. Closing seconds of round number 1 of the final.
Nice roundhouse kick, just missed Mike McDonald's head.
That was a good low kick there.
Yeah, Bonjasky working that leg. I think a good round for Remy Bonjasky, maybe a more flashy one for McDonald, though.
How are you going to score that, Mike?
I give it to Mike McDonald, no question. Almost a full point, but I'd hold it at a half.
I agree with you 100%.
Well, K-1 ESPN Martial Art Fight Series on pay-per-view does continue, and you can find all out about everything you want to know at K1USA.net on the internet. Pay-per-views coming up in October and December from Japan. Remy Bonjasky, a little doubt in the eyes, not as much fire, I think, we saw earlier.
I don't care how easy the fights are. You have to warm up 3 times and you have to beat a guy 3 times. I don't care if the fights are easy. Getting up 3 times to beat 3 men, it's tough.
Of course, we've never seen Bonjasky between rounds tonight either.
I'll tell you some fire going on was when I was up in the ring in between Tyson and Bob Sapp. Let me tell you what.
The Purple Heart there tonight.
Actually, for the fans who didn't know, he was saying Marcus of Queensberry. That means boxing rules. So.
All right, round 2, scheduled for 3 options for more from the judges. Again, McDonald going down, finishing off with a kick combo.
Woo, razzle-dazzle there by McDonald.
Say, McDonald looks very sharp. Those combinations are just picture perfect.
Telltale sign, though, you saw Bonjasky go for the leg of McDonald, and McDonald shied away.
McDonald switching southpaw to protect that leg now.
The left leg in danger of McDonald. The first round, Bonjasky did a lot of work on that leg.
You notice McDonald is not leg kicking.
Yeah, I did notice that.
I don't think he believes he can hurt Bonjasky's legs. Coming out of that Majiro gym, training under Menard, his legs are probably stainless steel at this point.
So why waste the effort is what you're saying McDonald is doing.
Exactly. Work to the body, work to the head. McDonald's a superior boxer.
Nice
Bonjasky
spin kick.
covered. He's letting McDonald dance any way he wants. Oh, that was a knee strike waiting to happen.
You got to stay active in the K-1 game. That's the most important thing. You can't play a waiting game. You'll wait the fight away.
Good shot on that left leg by Bonjasky again. Another spot you really can't hurt Dutch fighters and Thai fighters is to the gut, too. They'll leave that wide open because, again, stainless steel.
Absolutely. The Dutch are premierly conditioned athletes. They grow them different there. They're strong guys.
I tell you, this is an excellent finals match. Either one of these guys certainly qualified to go to Osaka.
And the other one might get a wild card. Still a shot. Both could go. Cards have to fall right. Bonjasky wants to throw that knee. We've not seen the flying knee strikes we saw earlier on, and it really are his trademark technique.
Nice low kick again. He's touching Mike's guard and then spinning.
McDonald work.
Oh, yeah, Remy's coming back now. They're saying hello to each
That's a
other.
good stiff left. Well, what happened? What'd you see? McDonald stop.
I think he got hit in the eye.
The kicks are bothering him, the low kick. The low kick is affecting him.
Oh, it has to.
He's going inside and outside, hitting the inside of the thigh. Now, the outside. Right below that hip. That's a painful spot. Good uppercut, rip, and body.
Yeah, but McDonald, it looks pretty. He's got a nice combination. He's punching up to the taller fighters, but bottom line, I don't think he's hurting Bonjasky today.
He's got to turn it up.
Now McDonald showing that sign again, shying away from the kicks.
McDonald might not be trying to do anything except build up points.
Absolutely.
Well, he may be. Bonjasky landing a lot of roundhouse kicks on that left leg of McDonald. McDonald not showing the pain, not limping back. He's going to stand throughout in his corner, taking some weight off that left leg, though.
It's a great, entertaining final. Both men are willing to sit in the middle of the ring and trade, which is great for the fans.
They came in so evenly matched. The fireworks that people maybe expected weren't there because they're counteracting each other with great technique.
Definitely, it's not like Chemo and Bob Sapp.
Our perfect 10 girls showing it is the third and final round. Upcoming action from the second.
Well, here we're going to take a look at, here's Mike with a jab. There's that inside kick that Remy, that's what hurt him too. That one definitely got his attention.
Oh, Bonjasky confused.
Yeah.
And he does not have that savage instinct to go after him right away.
He needs to train a little B style.
Here we go, the third and final round of our K-1 battle at the Bellagio. Remy Bonjasky in the blue trunks on the left of your screen. Michael McDonald, he knows how to win in Vegas, on the right of your screen.
Mike, how did you score that last round?
I've got them both to McDonald by a half a point. Although the last one was closer than the first one. He's taking Bonjasky to school up here.
No knockdown, that's a slip, but still, he's putting weight on that left leg that's injured, and that could be a problem.
Best technique of the fight for Bonjasky, and that hurt McDonald.
Bonjasky working that leg. McDonald starting to limp.
Oh, he's got to go. Bonjasky's got to go.
Right. And now Bonjasky and McDonald. McDonald fighting out of it.
Oh, big right hand by McDonald. Back Bonjasky off and hurting.
Oh, wow. Nice uppercut. Good low kick.
That's what Bonjasky has to be careful of. The big right hook that McDonald just threw.
Well, I guess there goes just building up points for McDonald, huh? He's got a fight on his hands now.
Bonjasky has McDonald hurt. That left leg is tender and dangerously underpowered right now.
Bonjasky's got to go for it. He's behind on points. He's got to knock McDonald down, or he has to dominate this round.
Good low kick. He's got to jump on him. He could take him.
I think if Bonjasky brings out his best tools, he can take this round.
If he takes it big enough, he could win or force a draw, force a runoff round.
Laser-like focus by Remy Bonjasky, looking for an opening. McDonald a little bit loose now.
Surprisingly inactive. McDonald needs to get back on it.
This is where the heart in K-1 comes in, the heart of a champion. This last minute, who's going to pull it out?
You got McDonald going forward and Bonjasky back up.
Powering away, scoring some points. Again, we don't think hurting Bonjasky. Knee strikes have been the key here for Bonjasky in the third round. And good stiff left and right.
Nice high kick.
Both fighters taking a lot of punishment in this third round.
A final that is living up to its billing. Michael McDonald and Remy Bonjasky going at each other with reckless abandon.
They're just trading low kicks. That's painful stuff. These guys won't be walking well tomorrow.
Closing seconds of the third round here at the Bellagio. McDonald wants the last few points. Watch Bonjasky. He might throw a knee. No, he can't get up there.
I think it's too little too late for Bonjasky.
What a battle. And two warriors spent after 3 brutal rounds. That was something. Mentally, though, they can't get out of the fight. They may have to fight again. Here, action from round 3.
This is where Bonjasky decides he better get going. But just not quite enough. Not enough. This is some of his best combinations of the fight. Bonjasky didn't quite have the gas to keep it going. McDonald, I think, pulled it out. That left hand landed well. Couldn't quite stay on it, though. McDonald's fighting back, backs Bonjasky up. That's the mark of a champion, Michael McDonald.
That man has been through a fight. I can say it for each man, that perhaps they never have been before.
You got one more round, you got to give it to him.
A difficult decision for all of the judges, and we are ready now for Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. After 3 rounds, the bout has been scored even. Under K-1 tournament rules, we go to a 4th and potentially deciding round. One more round.
A 4th round now, overtime in K-1. It doesn't get any tougher for the combatants. John Chorley now getting both fighters ready. Ready? Go. And here we go. Scored even through the first 3. We saw it on the scorecard. It was very even. We thought it was even going in. And now it's a 1-round final fight.
This is just about who wants it the most right now. This is going to be hard. It's got to be a street fight. Who's going for it?
This round's going to be scored independently of the other rounds. Whoever wins this round wins the fight.
Good kick from Mcdonald sends Bonjasky back into the ropes. When it comes to conditioning, it's hard to say who's got the upper hand.
They're both in good shape, but they both had long evenings also. Still snapping those kicks out.
Remy seems to be holding back. He's got to go for broke. Good knee there. He's got to put combos together.
Now the knee strikes come out.
Good low kick from Mike.
That chess game continues.
Well, this is a tough feeling in these extra rounds. You just got to dig deep and go for it. This is where the heart of a champion comes in and what kind of competitor you are.
You got to recycle.
He's got him up.
Oh, Bonjasky all over him now.
It's no man's land right now.
Mcdonald is in trouble. He's tired. He's showing it more, I think, than Bonjasky. They're going to take a rest, but John Shorley's not going to let him.
A minute remaining.
Oh, nice high kick.
McDonald's got to pull something out of the hat. Bonjasky peppering away, much the way McDonald hit him in the last round. Now we'll see who the true warrior is in the final 30 seconds.
This is just an epic war. This is a battle of wills.
Oh, McDonald just leaning forward, trying to get some sort of respite. Final seconds. Fourth
Good right hand.
round, an overtime round. Each trying to impress in the final seconds, and there it is. It is now in the judge's hands. What a fight.
Who do you call it for, Mike?
One for the ages.
You know the hard part? That was almost an even round too.
Absolutely.
Well, we are going to get our judge's decision here in just a moment from ring announcer Michael Buffer, but what a night it has been. Timo and Bob Sapp putting on a huge show, and now,
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner in the red corner, Remy Bonjasky.
It is his way to Osaka, and he will be with the best of the best.
Of the K-1
Special thanks to K-1 Japan. We want to really thank our promoter Scott Coker, executive producer of K-1 USA. It has been a tremendous